Seniors, stop eating these three foods. They are destroying your leg strength. Have you noticed recently that standing for even short periods leaves your legs feeling tired and heavy? Do you find yourself avoiding stairs because your legs feel weak and unstable? Are simple activities like walking to the mailbox becoming increasingly difficult? If you're experiencing any of these symptoms, you might be quick to blame age. But what if I told you that certain foods in your daily diet could be the real culprits? Today, I'm revealing 3 common foods that scientific research has linked to declining leg strength. Foods that many people consume daily without realizing the damage they're causing. Whether you're currently dealing with leg weakness or want to prevent future mobility issues, this information could be the key to maintaining your independence and active lifestyle for years to come. Before we identify these harmful foods, let's understand what normally happens to our muscles as we age. According to research from leading medical institutions, after age 50, we naturally lose approximately 1 to 2% of muscle mass annually, a condition called sarcopenia. This gradual decline is part of the normal aging process. However, recent studies from the National Institute on Aging have discovered something alarming. Poor dietary choices can accelerate muscle loss by up to 30% in older adults. This isn't just about aesthetics. This rapid muscle deterioration directly impacts your ability to walk, balance, climb stairs, and live independently. The encouraging news is that by identifying and eliminating certain harmful foods from your diet today, you can significantly slow this process and even rebuild some lost strength, regardless of your current age. Knowledge truly is power when it comes to protecting your mobility and independence. Food number 1. Refined sugar, the silent destroyer of leg strength. Do you start your day with sweetened coffee or tea? Do you enjoy cookies or cake in the afternoon? Do you find yourself reaching for something sweet after dinner? While these treats might satisfy your taste buds temporarily, they could be significantly compromising your leg strength over time. How sugar damages your leg muscles, triggers widespread inflammation. Medical research has conclusively shown that sugar consumption leads to chronic inflammation throughout your body. This inflammation particularly affects your joints, causing stiffness, swelling, and pain, especially in weight-bearing areas like your knees and ankles. Over time, this inflammation can permanently damage joint tissues, making walking painful and difficult. Creates dangerous insulin resistance. Regular sugar consumption causes repeated spikes in your insulin levels. Eventually, your body becomes less responsive to insulin signals, a condition called insulin resistance. When this happens, your muscle cells don't receive the glucose they need for energy and growth, gradually weakening and losing their elasticity and functional capacity. Disrupts essential mineral balance. Sugar interferes with your body's absorption of calcium, magnesium, and other essential minerals needed for bone and muscle health. The result is reduced bone density and mineral deficiencies that make your bones more fragile and susceptible to fractures, a serious concern for maintaining mobility as you age. Accelerates advanced glycation end products, AGEs. When excess sugar circulates in your bloodstream, it binds with proteins to form compounds called AGEs. These compounds damage collagen and elastin, proteins that maintain the flexibility and strength of your muscles and connective tissues. The result is stiffness, reduced range of motion, and increased vulnerability to injuries. Hidden sources of sugar you might not recognize, and practical solutions to reduce sugar impact. Many everyday foods contain surprising amounts of hidden sugar that can negatively impact your leg strength over time. Flavored yogurts often contain more sugar than a candy bar, while seemingly healthy options like granola, breakfast cereals, and energy bars can be loaded with added sweeteners. Even savory items like pasta sauces and salad dressings frequently contain significant amounts of sugar. Your morning routine might include sugar-laden flavored coffees and specialty drinks, while those healthy fruit juices and smoothies often contain concentrated fruit sugars without the beneficial fiber of whole fruits. Particularly deceptive are low-fat products, which typically compensate for reduced fat by adding extra sugar to improve taste. To reduce your sugar impact, consider replacing white sugar with natural alternatives like raw honey, pure maple syrup, or dates. though these should still be used sparingly. Work toward eliminating or significantly reducing sodas, packaged juices, and processed sweets from your diet. When cravings strike, reach for fresh fruit, which provides natural sugar along with beneficial fiber and antioxidants that support your body's health. Including more protein and healthy fats in your meals can help stabilize blood sugar levels and reduce sugar cravings throughout the day. Stay well hydrated, as dehydration often manifests as sugar cravings. Become a careful label reader. Sugar hides under many different names, including corn syrup, dextrose, and maltose. Finally, consider gradually reducing sugar in your diet rather than attempting a drastic change. This allows your taste buds to adjust to less sweetness over time, making the transition more sustainable for long-term leg health and mobility. When you experience unexplained leg pain, heaviness, or weakness, your diet may be responsible. By controlling sugar intake now, you're investing in stronger, more mobile legs for years to come. Food number 2. Fried and ultra-processed foods. Your mobility's hidden enemy. Do you enjoy the convenience of ready-made meals? Are fast food, frozen dinners, or packaged snacks regular parts of your diet? Do you love fried foods like French fries, fried chicken, or donuts? These foods might be saving you time in the kitchen, but they're silently robbing your legs of strength and mobility. How these foods undermine leg function? Contain harmful trans fats and inflammatory oils. Fried and processed foods typically contain unhealthy trans fats and oils that are highly inflammatory. When consumed regularly, these fats trigger significant inflammation in your body, leading to persistent joint pain, stiffness, and deterioration of muscle tissue. This inflammation can become chronic, continuously weakening your leg muscles over time. Compromise circulation and oxygen delivery. These foods contain compounds that impair blood flow efficiency, preventing your leg muscles from receiving adequate oxygen and nutrients. Without proper nourishment, muscles gradually weaken, fatigue more easily, and recover more slowly from daily activities. Poor circulation also increases your risk of developing painful leg cramps, especially at night. Weaken bone structure and density. Highly processed foods interfere with your body's absorption of vitamin D, calcium, and other nutrients essential for bone health. Studies show that regular consumption of these foods is linked to lower bone density and increased risk of fractures, particularly in the hips and legs, which bear most of your body weight. Accelerate weight gain and increase joint stress. These foods usually contain many calories, bad fats, and processed carbs that make your body burn energy slower and cause quick weight gain. Additional body weight places extra stress on your legs, making movement increasingly difficult and creating a destructive cycle of reduced activity and further muscle weakness. Disrupt gut health and nutrient absorption. Processed foods negatively impact your gut microbiome, the beneficial bacteria in your digestive system. A healthy gut is essential for proper absorption of proteins, vitamins, and minerals needed for muscle maintenance and growth. If your gut isn't healthy, your muscles won't get the nutrients they need to maintain their strength. Common culprits in the modern diet and practical alternatives for stronger legs. Our modern food environment is filled with convenient but problematic options that gradually undermine leg strength and mobility. Fast food meals, frozen dinners, and packaged snacks provide little nutritional value while promoting inflammation throughout the body. Morning pastries and donuts combine refined carbohydrates, unhealthy fats, and sugar that impair muscle function. Deep-fried foods significantly contribute to joint inflammation, while processed meats contain preservatives that damage muscle tissue and impair circulation. Quick options like instant noodles and ready-made pastas contain flavor enhancers and preservatives that negatively affect muscle health. Even commercially baked goods with long shelf lives contain ingredients that may interfere with normal muscle function. Fortunately, practical alternatives exist. Prepare simple, home-cooked meals using fresh ingredients whenever possible. Adopt healthier cooking methods like baking, steaming, or grilling instead of deep frying. Choose beneficial oils such as olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil that provide anti-inflammatory benefits. Replace packaged snacks with nuts, fresh fruits, or yogurt. When eating out, choose grilled or steamed options. Plan meals ahead to prevent reliance on fast food and learn simple recipes that can be prepared in 30 minutes or less. Your choices today determine your mobility tomorrow. By reducing harmful foods, you're choosing stronger legs and greater independence for your future. Food number 3, high-sodium foods, the overlooked leg weakener. Do your legs frequently feel swollen, heavy, or weak, especially toward the end of the day? The culprit might be hidden sodium in your diet. Most people consume far more salt than they realize, often 2 to 3 times the recommended daily amount, through processed and packaged foods. How excess sodium impacts leg strength and function, causes fluid retention and uncomfortable swelling. High sodium intake forces your body to hold extra water to maintain proper electrolyte balance. This excess fluid often accumulates in your lower extremities due to gravity, resulting in swelling and uncomfortable heaviness in your legs and feet. This fluid retention makes movement more difficult and tiring, creating a sensation of weakness. Impairs circulation and nutrient delivery. A high-sodium diet contributes to elevated blood pressure, which can restrict blood flow to your extremities, including your legs. Reduced circulation means less oxygen and fewer nutrients reach your leg muscles, leading to weakness, fatigue, and reduced exercise capacity. Over time, this nutrient deficit causes actual muscle deterioration. Depletes essential calcium from bones. Research shows that excess sodium disrupts your body's calcium balance, causing calcium to be pulled from your bones and excreted in urine. This gradually weakens your skeletal structure, particularly in your legs, which support your body weight. Strong bones are fundamental for maintaining leg strength and preventing mobility issues. Triggers painful muscle cramps and spasms. High sodium levels can dehydrate your muscle tissues, increasing stiffness and painful cramping in your legs, particularly during physical activity or at night. These cramps can be severely painful and further discourage physical activity, creating another negative cycle that contributes to muscle weakness. Creates electrolyte imbalances. Sodium works in balance with other electrolytes like potassium and magnesium to regulate muscle contractions. When sodium is excessive, this delicate balance is disrupted, interfering with normal muscle function and nerve signaling to your muscles. The result can be muscle weakness, twitching, and coordination difficulties. Common hidden sources of excess sodium and practical solutions to reduce sodium impact. Most people are unaware of how much sodium hides in everyday foods, silently contributing to leg weakness and mobility problems. Packaged soups, processed meats, cheese products, and snack foods are major culprits, with a single serving of soup sometimes containing an entire day's recommended sodium. Even healthy options like canned vegetables and breakfast cereals contain significant amounts unless specifically labeled "no salt added." Restaurant meals, takeout food, condiments, instant noodles, breads, and baked goods all contribute to excessive sodium intake that can cause fluid retention and swelling in your legs. To protect your mobility, consider mineral-rich alternatives like Himalayan pink salt in moderate amounts. Read food labels carefully, aiming for products with less than 140 milligrams sodium per serving. Wash canned vegetables and beans before you cook them, and eat foods high in potassium, such as bananas and spinach, to help control salt in your body. Prepare more home-cooked meals using herbs, spices, and citrus for flavor instead of salt. Stay well hydrated throughout the day to help your body process excess sodium and gradually reduce salt in your cooking to allow your taste buds to adjust to lower levels over time. Taking action. Your comprehensive plan for stronger legs and better mobility. Did you know that approximately 80% of adults over 65 face mobility challenges due to muscle weakness? According to recent studies published in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity, poor dietary choices are the leading cause of accelerated muscle deterioration, with sugar, processed foods, and excess sodium being the primary culprits. The good news is that you can take action today to protect and even improve your leg strength, regardless of your age or current fitness level. Here's a comprehensive plan based on the latest research. Your 7-step action plan for stronger legs. 1. Eliminate the 3 harmful foods gradually. Research indicates that consuming more than 50 grams of sugar daily, about 12 teaspoons, significantly increases muscle inflammation, directly contributing to leg weakness. Similarly, studies show that high sodium intake and processed foods accelerate muscle deterioration. Start by reducing these foods by 25% each week until you've minimized their presence in your diet. 2. Embrace nutrient-dense foods for muscle support. Focus on these essential nutrients for stronger legs. High-quality protein from lean meats, fish, eggs, and legumes rebuilds muscle tissue and provides the building blocks your body needs for repair and growth. Calcium and vitamin D from dairy products, leafy greens, and fortified foods work together to maintain bone strength and structural integrity. Magnesium from nuts, seeds, and whole grains ensures proper muscle function and helps prevent cramping. Potassium from bananas, potatoes, and oranges helps balance sodium levels in your body, reducing fluid retention. Eating colorful fruits and vegetables gives your body antioxidants that fight inflammation everywhere, which helps keep your legs healthy and moving well. 3. Prioritize adequate protein intake. Research shows that many older adults don't consume enough protein to maintain muscle mass. Try to eat 1.0 to 1.2 grams of protein for each kilogram of your weight every day, spread throughout your meals. For example, a 70 kilograms person should consume 70 to 84 grams of protein daily. 4. Stay properly hydrated. Dehydration significantly impacts muscle function and strength. Have 8 water glasses every day. Drink more when exercising or in hot weather. Drinking enough water helps your body remove extra salt and keeps your muscles working at their best. 5. Move your legs daily. Health experts confirm that just 10 to 15 minutes of appropriate exercise daily can improve muscle strength by up to 30%. Simple activities like walking, gentle stretching, seated leg lifts, calf raises, or stationary cycling can make a significant difference. Consistency is more important than intensity. Aim for daily movement rather than occasional intense workouts. 6. Incorporate resistance training twice weekly. Try doing simple leg strength exercises twice a week using light weights, resistance bands, or just your own body weight. Research shows that resistance training is the most effective way to rebuild muscle mass at any age. Start with what's comfortable and gradually increase as you get stronger. 7. Ensure adequate vitamin D levels. Vitamin D is essential for both muscle and bone health. Since many adults are deficient, especially in northern climates, or if you spend limited time outdoors, consider having your levels checked and supplementing if necessary, under healthcare provider guidance. Remember, one positive decision today can transform your mobility tomorrow. The choice is yours. Will you continue consuming foods that silently weaken your legs and compromise your independence? Or will you make simple changes that protect your mobility and freedom? If you found this information valuable, please like this video and share it with friends and family members who might benefit from these insights. Your simple share could help someone maintain their precious independence and improve their quality of life. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe now and see you on my next video.